Simon Cowell is ready for baby number 2.
Oh, whose wife is he going to steal this time?
He actually wants to have a baby with the same woman, believe it or not.
Really?
Lauren Silverman. It's true, he stole her from a married man. But baby Eric, their son, is now 15 months old. Simon Cowell, who said he'd never get married, which he still hasn't done that, never have kids, been there, done that. He says, I'm ready for another one, and this time they'd like a girl.
Is he going to breastfeed this one, too?
Oh, dang, Al.
Ow.
When you have a daughter, your estrogen levels rise a lot.
Do you feel like you became more feminine after you became father of a little girl?
I don't know if more feminine is the correct word, but I'd definitely say more sensitive.
Your wife told me when she takes you shopping, you don't even sit in the man chair anymore. You just stand up and look through the women's clothes just like her.
Yeah.
I'm in the dressing room with her.
What do you think about this? And his wife's like, I don't like it. No, for me.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, the funny thing is, though, Simon has still never changed a nappy. That's what they call diapers in England.
Never?
Never has.
How do you get away with that?
Do you think it's one of those things that at some point he went a while without doing it, and now it's just like, I'm going to go my whole life never changing a diaper? Because I don't think that's something to be proud of.
It's not. It's really cool bonding time when you change a diaper.
Yeah, wiping someone's butt.
Yeah.
What's beautiful about that?
It's just bonding, you know? It's like,
You can bond in other ways.
but you
I
still...
want to be like Coming to America, Eddie Murphy. Wipers!
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian has done it again, guys. She's hosting a masterclass with her makeup artist, Makeup by Mario. I follow him on Instagram. I'm completely obsessed.
Really?
I mean, he does the best makeup by far on Instagram right now. Now, check out how much it costs.
How much?
For $1,000, that's the platinum package. It includes a gift bag, a photo with Kim Kardashian, and then the $800 package, which is the gold package, it includes a gift bag. The $500 is what you call the cheap seats.
So that's crazy because, like, if all 3,000 people paid $1,000, that's $3 million.
And that's ridiculous.
I didn't even count that. Whoa!
Hey, do the math.
Whoa! And guess what? You're going to sit there for 4.5 hours and watch Kim Kardashian get her makeup done.
But
I think that's close to watching paint dry.
True, but, like, should they be, like, a slight discount because it's pregnant Kim Kardashian and not, like, fighting form Kim Kardashian?
We don't even know if the picture with Kim is a selfie or not. I mean, that's probably another $1,000.
So, like, I imagine you've probably been in one of these type of things before. Do you go there and walk out with the skill set that the person that is teaching you showed you, or do you think it's worth it?
Okay, this is what you're going to learn. What they say on the website is that you're going to get skills from Kim and Mario. So I don't know what skills Kim is going to be
I was
doing.
just about to say that. What skills she gonna give us?
Giving face.
Well, James Bond sure has some serious demands.
Like what?
Well, this is a Dish Nation exclusive, by the way, and according to our source, when it comes to Sean Connery's limo demands, the driver should be spoken to but not heard.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah. Dish Nation is exclusively reporting that Sean Connery is such a chauvinist that he demands only male drivers and insists that they don't speak to him unless he requests it. Yeah, you would think he'd want to hide this, but an insider tells us that he's not ashamed of admitting he hates the way women drive. He puts it on his car request.
Well, he's got a point there. Women probably can't drive as good as guys.
Wait, what? You're agreeing with him?
I kind of am, even though I have had women drive. I used to own a limousine service, as y'all know.
Right.
And I did have women that worked for me, but they would tend to have a few more fender benders than the guy drivers.
Okay, if that's really the case, then why is young men's insurance so much more expensive than women's?
Because we crazy.
Boom! I should have been to law school.
I actually had a guy, his name was Larry Flint. You know Larry Flint, right? The guy that from Hustler?
Oh, yeah, he's dirty.
He's had the same type of demand. He did not want to be spoken to. I picked him up, and he did not want to be spoken to, and I had to talk to him once because I didn't know where we're going. And then I said, dude, you can't smoke in my limousine. He's trying to smoke a cigar, and he's like, cussed at me and let the partition up and kept smoking. I wanted to let him out, but I knew he's in a wheelchair, so there's nothing I could do.
You didn't have the ramp ready.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, according to our source, and I'm sure it was the same way with that guy, Al, drivers dread driving Sean Connery.
Oh, probably because they're just so disappointed. You loved him as James Bond.
I know.
So you want to have a connection. You want to have a little camaraderie wherever you're driving to.
Hey, Kelly Raspberry, why don't you come over here and on my lap?
I am so over that joke. Hilarious. You haven't heard it 5,722 times.
Would you like me to down on this chair?
All right. Okay. Got that out of the way.
Well, y'all, if things couldn't get any worse for Cisco, the season of the thong is officially over.
Over.
Really?
Oh, yeah. There's a new trend that's taking over. Granny panties.
And I love it.
There's granny panties?
Yes. Now, the New York Times has recently declared that young women say no to thongs and that a new generation of women is discovering that the new brand of sexy is granny panties.
That's right. Full coverage, nothing uncomfortable, no digging in the bag throughout the day. You know everything is going to be covered all day, and you're going to be super duper comfortable.
Well, statistics show that thong sales have decreased by 7%, while full bottom styles like briefs, boy shorts, and high waist briefs are up 17% in the past year.
I love it. For instance, Kendall Jenner, she's a big fan of the boy panty, and she actually wore it, and it looked really cute with her jeans. She let it be shown.
Yeah, she pulled it off.
Boy, you know these things go away. So if like the younger chicks are now rocking like the boy shorts and the granny panties, are grannies gonna start wearing thongs?
Yeah.
So what's the new song for us new full panty wearing women?
I don't know, Rock, give me a beat.
Let's go.
Ladies out there trying to cover your fanny, forget the thongs. It's time for some granny panties. Granny panties have you looking good when you riding in your car and you rolling in the hood. You gotta show off the goods any way you could or can. If you wanna trust your man or impress your man, wear panties like grandma used to do in the 20s. Granny panties is time for the money. Whether it's rainy, cloudy, or sunny, granny panties, that's what's poppin', honey.
Being in The Simpsons is probably the greatest job for any voiceover actor. I mean, shoot, it's a great job for any actor in Hollywood,
right.
period, right?
Yeah.
Well, the show is now in its 26th season. We know it's coming back for at least 2 more. And Dish Nation was recently given exclusive access to some of the show's biggest stars at the launch of the Taste of Springfield event. It brings Springfield to life at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Oh, that's cool.
Bart looks pretty good for 26 years old, doesn't he?
Well, he's still
Cartoon,
10.
yeah. So we asked some of the stars if they ever get recognized, you know, because they're just voice actors,
Yeah.
or if they can fly under the radar.
You know, the funny thing about playing Lisa Simpson and the kinds of characters I played in my entire career is that people, I must be very approachable. I literally had a woman in Las Vegas, this huge woman with her family, go, "Oh my God, it's you!" and like pulled me into her bosom, her ginormous bosom, and just hugged me and go, "Honey, look who it is!" And I was like, wow. But how do you not laugh at that? I mean, you just kind of go, okay.
No, they don't. It's kind of amazing because I don't have 9 spikes on the top of my head. I'm obviously a chick. Hello. Fashionista. You know, most people have. I can walk around here. People won't know I'm Bart. It's cool.
That is pretty cool.
Wait, that's Bart Simpson.
Yeah. You didn't know
Bart
that?
Simpson's voiced by a woman.
I had no idea.
Isn't that hilarious?
I love that her kids could tell other kids, my mom's Bart Simpson.
They'd be like,
Right,
no,
right.
she's not. No, she's not. You know how kids are.
Of course.
What a great gig she's had her whole life.
Yeah.
And we also asked if they ever got tired of doing the voice.
I love it. You know what? Because I can do this. To a kid, they might look at me and the parent might say, "Can you do Bart for?" He doesn't really believe it. They'll, "Yeah, hi, man. I'm Bart Simpson." The kid's like, "Oh!" And the mom's like, "Oh!" Because it's cool. They love it. I love it. Everybody, like, wins. It's good.
If they say, do the voice, you go, and they really are obnoxious, you go, "Oh, you can't afford that."
Well, even though we can't afford it, Yardley, we still have to ask.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm curious.
Yeah.
Hi, Dish Nation. This is Lisa Simpson. Keep doing what you're doing. Awesome.
Hi, Dish Nation. I'm Nancy Cartwright, and I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
Hey, we're taking a break, but coming up next, we're talking celebrity abs. Stay tuned.
Dish Nation. Dish Nation.
All right, y'all, it's time for Absolutely Fabulous. Now, today, y'all, we're going to celebrate some of our favorite hunks whose abs this summer proven to be absolutely fab.
Woo!
First up, y'all, we have Mr. Wilmer Valderrama. Wilmer is starring in this upcoming series, From Dusk to Dawn.
Oh! You know what? At the risk of violating various forms of man law, Fez came up. You know, because remember when he was on that 70s show? Like, he was kind of like the dorky dude. Like, yo,
Yes.
son been in the gym.
I have never seen him look like this.
Oh!
You didn't know all that was behind
I
you,
didn't
did
know
you?
that was behind you, girl.
I knew it was. I was like this the
You
whole
should have
time.
gave me a ring a bell.
I was frozen.
Oh, my.
He looks amazing.
Next, we have Mr. Matt Bomer. Now, y'all know Matt from Magic Mike XXL.
Yes.
Well, Matt showed us his magic and turned up the heat while vacationing in Hawaii wearing this great swim trunk and those abs.
Ooh, he looks so good. And you have to give it to him. Look at his abs. They are defined in the daylight. I mean, normally you need a little bit of shade to be able to see that type of definition. Look at that flat light and you can see all them abs. But he's playing for your team, Gary.
Oh, really?
Yes. He's married to a man, Gary.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, he's keeping it tight for his man.
Oh, all right, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do it. And finally, y'all, we have Mr. Zac Efron.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
I'm convinced Zac Efron never eats ever.
That doesn't look real. Does it?
It doesn't look real.
It looks like his face is put on some super muscular god's body.
Yeah, his face don't match his body.
It
I see what you're
doesn't.
saying there.
Maybe he should do some chin-ups, literally.
He
with
is
his
built
chin.
exactly like a G.I. Joe action figure. Like, yo, like, it's perfect.
Wow. That is pretty amazing. And I don't mind the hair on the chest.
Yeah.
Do you mind it, Gary?
No, as long as it's not nappy like somebody's in the room.
Well, it's getting a little
No, I have shaved my chest hair down.
Oh, I was talking about you,
shaved your
hair
chest hair?
Yes, I did, and it's I hate it. I hate it
But
a
he
lot.
didn't. But he didn't shave the whole chest. He
I
just
just shaved the part y'all see on TV.
You are lying.
Yeah.
I think we want to see it.
Come on,
I need
show
to
it.
see
Demonstrate it.
So
Just take your shirt off.
So y'all get
Can I touch it? Is it real?
It's real. Like, why would I have fake chest hair?
Oh,
Let
he
me see,
been
'cause I
wanting
don't
to
believe
touch
that's
that talk on me. Yeah, go see what it feel like.
And cut the break.
Oh, ooh, like it's hard too.
My chest is hard.
What did that stomach do though?
Now, we know celebrities are all into all kinds of weird regimens and treatments to keep themselves looking young, right? Like, you've heard about the old placenta thing.
Yeah, I got
It's a placenta facial. It's nothing new. For about $500, you could apply umbilical cords of sheep because it's the closest to human.
Who discovered that?
Right? Scientists. Yeah, the stem cell, Jenna, is closest to humans. And I bet you would change your mind if I told you that one of your favorite celebrities did this, Kelly.
Who?
Harry Styles. He rubs that placenta all up in his face.
That's so gross.
I know. Now, Jenna, you might have heard of this one here. Lisa Rinna. She takes cinnamon and puts it into her lip gloss because apparently it gives you more of a plump look.
Why does she want bigger lips?
Right, she must have a lot of cinnamon.
Kate Moss and Gwyneth Paltrow. They take snake venom and they rub it into their faces. It's a venom facial because it relaxes the expression lines in the same way that the venom would relax its prey.
You mean paralyze?
Well, yes.
So it's like above the skin Botox, a little bit. Yeah.
That way you don't have to put needles into your skin. You just rub it in there.
White folks do weird stuff.
Now, Big Al, your girl Halle Berry, she does some weird stuff too.
Don't you even start on my girl Halle Berry.
It's not as weird as placenta rubbing.
Well, whatever she does works because on the outside, she's stunning.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She mixes coffee grinds into her body wash because it's a natural exfoliator. And the caffeine helps increase blood flow, and it actually helps with cellulite.
She take it black?
Sure. Today's Dish Nation fan shout-out is for Nurse Thang. Nurse Thang tweeted, I have recorded the show for 2 years and lived for my laugh time with y'all. Portia makes ATL a blast, and I feel you are all my friends.
Me? Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Nurse Thang. We love it when you dish with us using the hashtag Dish Nation. Keep showing us love, and we'll show it off.
Dish Nation. Dish Nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Dish Nation. You see it 5 days a week on the reel. Put your hands together for the one, the only, Tamar Braxton. Now talk about somebody who is having, like, you know, catching their second wind and just killing it right now, man. Did you ever imagine in a million years that the reel would be as popular as it is?
No, but I knew it was necessary. You know, I knew that it was a good show, and I knew that all of the girls on the show was really opinionated, and I knew that we all had a good time whenever we got together. So I'm not surprised, but I'm definitely fortunate.
And then the Braxton family values.
Yes.
You guys are like what in your
127th season.
Oh, so y'all in syndication there.
going heavy.
You know, I think we're we're in our 5th season. But our seasons are a little bit different. Like, we have 26 episodes to our seasons. So it's
26 episodes.
So it's more like season 10 in, like, TV land. Yeah.
Really? Okay, so Tamar, you have a new album out, Calling All Lovers.
Well, actually, it doesn't come out until July 31st.
Soon.
Yes, my single just came out, and I'm really excited about it.
It's so good.
Do you enjoy it?
Oh, it's so good.
So when you go on the road and do this tour, are you like somebody gonna be filling in for you on the real, or are you just taking a break from that and just they'll be all right?
No, well, you know how it works is the reel doesn't come back until September, and we're on hiatus right now, and so I have all summer long to go out and sing my throat off.
All right.
Okay.
Speaking of throat, are there going to be any kids anytime in the near future?
You know what?
I mean,
What does that have to do with throat?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
That's a
You do know that's not where babies are made, right, Gary?
That's what
Okay.
they say.
Speaking of throat.
Tamar's new single, If I Don't Have You, is in stores right now. Be sure you cop it on iTunes. I mean, Spotify is cool, but we need the cash in your hand. The one, the only, Tamar Braxton.
Thank you, darling.
Guys, I'm so excited. This is going to be like the best summer ever.
I know, right?
Wow, there's so many cool tours like U2, the Foo Fighters, Rolling Stones, Van Halen's back with David Lee Roth. You got Arnold back as a Terminator. You got a new Mission Impossible. Then you got Ant-Man, Fantastic Four, and for the ladies, Magic Mike XXL.
Well, that's great if you like to do stuff and like leave the house. But me, I'd rather just sit at home in the backyard. I got a cool porch swing and drink a glass of wine. That's summer to me.
I see your order came in.
Yes, I do a lot of patio drinking during the summer. It's fun to have friends over. You know, you get the conversation flowing with a few bottles of wine. It's great. And, you know, it's not just me that is a wine enthusiast. A lot of celebrities are jumping on the wine bandwagon. You know, Pink, for instance, she's really taking a liking to wine. She takes classes. She's learning how to grow her own grapes.
Whoa.
That's fun, right?
Yeah.
And Johnny Depp famously had 10 cases of wine delivered to the movie set.
Wow.
I wonder who his co-star was at the time.
Right?
There's something that's just so classy about drinking wine.
Isn't it?
I like spinning it around in the glass and looking at the legs.
Right, that's right, JC.
And sniffing it.
You sniff it, yeah. I have to agree with you, Kelly. I do like being the guy at the restaurant that gets the wine list and kind of goes through it and says, okay, yeah, we'll take that one.
You consider yourself more of a white or a red?
I'm black, but I still like wine.
Thank you, Cabot, for being a part of the best summer ever. To learn more about the Cabot wines, head on over to CabotCollection.com, where you can get more information on their great selection, like their light and refreshing Cabot Pinot Grigio, the #1 Italian Pinot Grigio in America, the Cabot Collection. Cabot. Love it, share it.
We'll be back with more Dish Nation right after this.
Dish Nation.
A Maryland couple spent $400,000 purchasing a house that was infested with snakes.
What?
Once they moved into the house, a pest control company came in. They found snake skins, snake feces, and the body of a trapped 8-inch rat snake. And their 3-year-old son found a live 3-foot snake in the house.
That happened, man. Do you realize how many people in the hood would like turn those snake skins into belts?
Come on, man.
They make a little operation out of
Turn
it.
it
You
into a
know?
little business. Sure would.
Oh, nah. Portia, you know we don't like snakes, honey. Not those kind.
Yeah, Portia, Gary, we know how much you guys do not like snakes.
Wardrobe provided by Robert Graham.
Dish Nation.
It's totally not cool if you aren't subscribed. Everybody's doing it, so subscribe to our YouTube channel right now. I'll wait. Did you click on it yet?